All new at 6, the attorney for a former DeKalb County police officer now charged with murder tells Channel 2 Action News that he is going to ask the judge to remove the DeKalb DA's office from this case. Investigative reporter Richard Belcher live here to tell us the issues of campaign contribution the DA accepted.
Justin defense attorney Don Samuel says he will ask a judge to disqualify DeKalb District Attorney Robert James and James's entire staff because of a campaign contribution that James accepted from a lawyer who was intimately involved in this case. The DA calls the charge absurd. The defense says James has a clear conflict of interest.
It affects the discretion, it affects the decision-making of a public official, and it shouldn't be tolerated.
We caught up with Don Samuel before he met with former officer Robert Olson this morning. We couldn't question Olson about the shooting of Anthony Hill, for which Olson was indicted last month. But Olson's attorney opened up about the campaign contribution that DeKalb DA Robert James accepted from the attorney representing the family of Anthony Hill. Christopher Chestnut has been blunt about Officer Olson.
It's cold-blooded murder. The facts of this case warrant an indictment and, frankly, a murder conviction.
A week after those remarks, DA Robert James accepted a $1,000 campaign contribution from Chestnut. James, who's expected to face a tough re-election campaign, sent us an email calling it offensive and absurd to suggest that I would let a campaign contribution impact a decision in a case.
How would people feel if I took out my checkbook today and wrote $1,000 to the judge who's overseeing this case? As soon as the case is assigned to a judge, I take out $1,000 and give it to the judge. Who would think that that's proper?
Samuel told me he'll ask the judge to disqualify James and his office from Olson's case, but on the question of finding an impartial jury,
I have no reason to believe that the DeKalb County jury can't be fair and reasonable and look at the facts of this case and understand that what was going through Chip Olson's mind during those, frantic seconds when he's being assaulted.
We counted 181 contributions on Robert James's latest list, most of them from lawyers. Only about 10% were larger than the $1,000 contribution given by Christopher Chestnut. Mr. Chestnut did not respond to a message we left at his office today.